Yeah, funked. There's a T right there, right?
Yeah, but you don't pronounce those.
Oh,
21. Like if there's a T or an S at the end of a word in French, you don't pronounce it.
so it's not danse, la maison.
There's an E. Yeah, it's not dance la maison. It's dans la maison. But the word for dance,
You silly.
danse, has an E after the. So in that
Oh no
word,
no, like I mean, isn't dance in or something?
yes,
Or
dans.
at?
No, dans is in. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I know French.
You sure do.
Oh god, I hate that language. I mean, at least you don't gobble up entire like vowels like the British do. So, except
I.
for with water, I
I
guess.
mean, considering like
And
French
Q.
is among those languages where there's a bunch of letters that you're not expected to pronounce. Usually at the end of the word, the plural, and the T, as I mentioned. So it's up there with those weird languages that it's not pronounced the way it looks. But it's
Yep.
we're not in Polish territory there, or Welsh.
I mean, you don't, at least you don't pronounce Worcestershire as Worcester.
Worcestershire, yeah.
No, the Shire is just completely gone when it goes about the sauce. Like, it's just Worcester.
Worcestershire. Anyway, because I'm
Yeah,
used
that
to
they
like
replaced the
Worcester
Shire with
is like
sauce.
yeah, that's also how they pronounce the town in Connecticut. Anyway, we have
Enough about
RD points.
linguistics.
We have
I've
RD
been
points.
looking. We have one
Okay,
in chassis.
is in the chassis, which from the French, so you don't pronounce the S at the end.
No, it's
So it's
chassis.
chassis.
It's
No, it's not
chassis.
chassis.
So let's do that one. And
The
then put the rest in durability, I guess, because that's the only other place we can spend money right now. So
all right. And the other one was your durability on the MGUH improved materials.
yeah, we have three. We can do turbo reliability testing for 288. We can do MGUK improved materials for 1001. And we can do improved materials for MGUH for 923.
It's
I
fun, but
think
I have no idea what the MGUH is.
Oh, me neither. Let's do
Yeah.
turbo reliability testing because it's very cheap.
It's oh yeah, minus 64%. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Though maybe it's less important. But in terms of our durability, yeah. So in the durability, we're second to Mercedes if we complete this part that we've just ordered. So it's a weird screen that I see when we select parts to
And
thing.
of course, we are. Oh, did it just? No, never mind. Yeah, let's move on. Time a little bit, I guess. Unless you see anything else.
Yep, I think we're good to advance time. Let's
To
see
the
this
12th, I
this
guess?
debacle coming up. Although on the 7th we've got our rear wing end plates, so I think we're going to have some development.
Let's go to the 7th. Yeah.
Yeah, because we'll have development options on the
Okay, we've had the new parts come through
Oh,
the
they both
fabrication
work.
process.
noise.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Can we do any R&D now?
I think
Oh,
we
we finally
can
got another one on
develop
R&D and arrows.
aero.
Oh, we can do an arrow thing. Two even.
Yeah, there are no rebates on these, but we're behind on aero. We need
Yeah.
to verbally congratulate that department in our interviews to get some rebates. So rear wing upper flap or the vortex generators.
I don't mind either one. Just go for it, mate.
Let's flap.
Now we have one more in powertrain now. And two in durability, so.
Well, there's still something in development and durability, so
Yeah, let's get to the 8th, I guess, because
the ERS cooling. We can spend on ERS cooling and powertrain.
can we?
Yeah,
Do we have enough
ERS
money?
cooling. We do not. I'll shut up.
Yeah,
All right, well, advance time.
to the 8th, I guess.
Yeah, I mean to the 8th, but I think we're not gonna get additional resources for R&D.
No,
so...
but I wanted to see if it would finish, I guess. And it did.
Uh-huh.
We did.
Ah,
We got it. So.
Oh, yeah, baby, we've got it.
Okay, let's get to the 9th.
Oh, personnel upgrade. Oh, this
Fitness
is when they
Center
fire us.
Spec 2. Yeah, no, that's why I'm wondering what's going on here. Like,
well, we don't get more points to buy skills and stuff. So,
what is this about? I mean, I love a new fitness center as much as the next guy. But...
reviewing contracts. So, should we go and? Oh, you've already been doing this, yeah. I have a market value of $1 million. Okay.
That's your base salary too. I only have a market value, no base salary.
Wait. What?
I'm confused.
It expires Monday, the 6th of September is my...
Yeah,
so
same.
59 days for the contract. And maybe if I look at the driver perks, I have insufficient funds to buy more perks. But what, are we getting paid? Or what's going to be happening?
I don't know. It just, for me, maybe for you it says like a base salary thing. And for me it doesn't on my end, but that might just be, I don't know, weird layout.
I see your base salary and...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I see your market value and your base salary, and I don't
Probably
see my
because
base
they
salary.
have to add like the contract info above it. So they never
Maybe,
or something.
maybe.
I don't know. Let's go get some resources, I guess.
Yeah, we'll advance time yet again. Hello, Alan. Yes, insufficient funds is the story of most of our lives.
Okay, so we have quite a
we
bit
have
of
700
stuff
points. Okay, we can
progress, but we can definitely do some more R&Ds. R&D.
Yes, you're in R&D.
Oh, I can't do anything in Arrow.
We're like 15 points short of vortex generators in Aero. Ugh.
You know what? When I said we could probably do something, I lied.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that being wrong is not quite the same thing as being deceptive and lying.
I suppose. We don't have enough points for any of it.
We don't have enough
though,
points.
so.
All right.
The roll dampeners are definitely...
And in the constructors' standings as well, Sten, we don't have enough points. But we're adding like 3 parts between the 2 races. And I should probably.
I mean, we
give
have
you
like 5 different R&D thingies in progress right now. So
I can't believe that YouTube just censored the comment. I always knew Sten was a liar. And YouTube.
I mean, I can. It's obvious blasphemy. I mean, slander.
But that's how stringent the YouTube comment thing.
Hi, Luke. How are you doing?
Yes, it did, Alan.
Welcome to
You've been censored. Unfortunately, in this game, I can't really tab out to give you a spanner or something to be able to. Can I?
Our new parts have completed.
Which is fair because once again, it's slanderous accusations, and I will not stand for it. I will sue.
Well, yeah, but you're not even able to use the word liar in a comment now. This is silly.
Yeah, what can
All
I
right,
say?
are you ready to go to the race weekend?
Did I see what released an hour ago? No? Maybe? No, probably not.
Did someone fart?
Very much a living under a rock kind of guy, so.
Yes.
As is Flues.
Mm-hmm.
Who only logs on to the
Sten?
interwebs in the evenings. Yes.
Let me open the podium pass because there's the mail thing, which is glowing red.
There was something.
Okay, there was nothing. And okay, they were giving the impression that I had important mail, and I completely did not.
Yeah, there was some kind of mail, but it wasn't very important.
What they really wanted is to open the podium pass so I could buy points and stuff. Well, also to you, Alan, the message actually showed on the chat. Okay, because that one, it's held for review on my end, so nobody else would be able to see it. So let's go to the race weekend.
Joey did say that he might release the Pathfinder Season 16 intro, so something to look
Oh.
forward to in the upcoming days. Blues even uploaded. Can you imagine?
Wait, what? I played?
What? I don't know.
Spoilers.
I mean, the
Flu's
intro
played
is
on recorded
released.
ground? What?
Blues, isn't the intro consisting of the teams and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, so you've been caught. Spoilers, OMG. Yeah.
Oh yeah, ONG. I mean,
Though
Flu's
I
playing
think, like,
Pathfinder. That's
everyone who-
unlikely.
Yeah, everyone who's in the RR Discord, I'm not in there, but I think there's a lot of discussion, and I think everybody knows that, what's coming up. I think, it's not a huge spoiler. So, in terms of this race, of course, we have to remind everyone at home who might be joining us for the first time, this is F1 2021, the two-player cooperative season.
Blimey, mate. Oh no, that's still a different accent.
I am Flu's
Trying very
Victor.
hard.
My teammate is the Stenstone.
I'm the Sten Stone, the only stone that is worth mentioning.
Yeah.
Sakitsaya.
And we are racing this weekend for this entire stream in the UK circuit named after Sten.
Yep.
And the fact that
True
he
facts.
never does better than second, Silverstone.
Never does better than second.
Isn't that the reason they called it Silverstone?
Oh, I get it now. That was funny.
All right. In good news, the weather forecast for the race is overcast, but no rain in England, surprisingly enough.
No, there's rain in practice session 1.
Oh, wonderful. We can skip that one if we want to.
We should probably do that, shouldn't we?
And do the practice too, like for realsies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my favorite thing to do because,
Well, I mean-
usually you can score the ones that you will score regardless, but we'll do it nonetheless.
Well, because we got two choices. We could play the practice in the rain,
No,
knowing
that
that
won't-
we're going to be slipping out and crashing a lot.
Yeah, we'll get even less if we
But
do that.
one could say, it's going to be entertaining, all the crashing.
Yeah, I mean, do you really want to spend another 20 minutes looking at the screen while I continued on?
Yeah, it was a little bit painful. Okay, we'll go to quick
Yeah.
practice.
Is Flu's here or is he just quiet? He
Oh,
might be quiet.
I might be quiet
Oh.
to you. That could be.
Oh.
By
Wait,
the way,
Oh.
Alan
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, that is indeed a bad thing.
Alan is telling me that the Pathfinder intro was actually released 2 hours ago.
See, I was messing around to get my Switch working, and I changed the desktop audio too. So you were quiet for my stream, as in you were not there for a while.
okay,
But he is
alright.
now, so there you go, Luke. Thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Although, to be fair, isn't it better without hearing Flues? But, Okay, race strategy, fuel your management, qualifying page. Let's go with fuel management. I feel like
That's
that's,
the
the one
same
I
thing I
usually
do.
struggle with.
All right, I had 100% chance of success. Wait, they give like extra.
Wow, 270s in a row that I missed. Try for 3. No, 370% in a row. See, I told you.
Yeah, huge success then. I got
I
4 out
rolled
of
a
5.
3
for
out
fuel
of 10,
management.
3 times in a row. What's the fucking chance of that, eh?
Well, with Sten, I feel that the odds are higher than they normally are for other
Yeah,
people.
no, it probably is. Jeevers.
I believe they call it Sten Stone's law.
Is it now? That makes a lot of sense with my life, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll consistently do a little bit worse than what the odds are. Like where you perfect underperforming as a life skill.
I am very good at underperforming. Really.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you're not alone. But all right, we can do practice
I mean,
two.
that's
and
why
this
we're
time,
such good friends, right?
Yeah, we understand how it is.
It's not better without Floos.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd rather just have Floos commentary at the gameplay. Ooh,
But
that
here's
hurts,
a fact.
Luke.
Here's a fact of
Oof.
life. If you never take an L, you never actually get a lesson either.
It's true. You need to make mistakes to learn. God knows I know. I have learned that the hard way.
He sure has.
Oh, bollocks. I did the noopsie. I didn't select any strategies and I drove out.
Yeah, and for Silverstone, what I wanted to do before driving out is actually change the car setup to maximum top speed, I think.
Can I mini menu like the
Yes, Sten, yes.
Oh, I can look back? What?
Look back. Oh yeah, no, you can. I don't remember the button if you have a controller. It's really easy.
It's the other like
Yeah,
steering
the other
stick
button.
thingy.
Yeah, but
I don't know what it's called.
you'll be surprised to find out that I don't have such a thing on the steering wheel. So
How did I have to? How do I? Right button. Oh, it is right button. Right button again. Right button again. No, right button again. No. How do
He's
I?
learning,
How do I
folks. He's
select
learning.
again?
select what? Oh,
wanna-
with the D-pad to the right.
Oh
If
yes, yeah, of course. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh boy. Okay, I unboxing this lap. I just wasted like 2 minutes of this practice session, but it's
Well,
fine.
I mean, to be fair, completed laps count for R&D points, I think. So the fact that you didn't complete.
Well, you
a
still
lap,
have to select like one of the strategies you want to train. So
I know that's additional bonus points, but like you get points for performing like X amount of laps during the weekend
really,
that are not in the yeah. It's not a huge amount of points.
never
but-
seen them, but I believe, yeah.
Usually, we achieve that during the quali, I think, run, and the message pops up. Oh my god! Learn the racing line, Flus. God damn it! I need track.
The truth hurts sometimes. I mean, you have your own opinion. It's subjective. I know better, Luke. There's no accounting for bad taste, mate.
Yeah.
Come on. Luke agrees with me.
Well, it depends on what.
Well, Luke was just saying that it's not better without flues, that they prefer only your commentary instead of only mine.
Oh, so you're
Or combined.
saying
Yeah.
it might be better if I had a single player season.
I guess that is true, yeah. I think that is what they're saying.
Uh-huh. Well, I almost did it because I did have like my Sid Garcia character all lined up. But I know like how few people watch F1.
But then I told him I already bought the game, and then he felt obligated to.
Well, I feel like it's worthwhile because by combining our two single solitary viewers, we have an audience of two.
Just a solitary fan.
And well, I mean, there's more than one fan of the computer. So. Wow, someone laughed so loud that they got clipped by Discord.
Lovely. Worth it. Okay, let's. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, so let's just do whatever.
It's a practice session in Sten Silverstone.
No, I chose one of the strategies, but I didn't actually look what I'm.
It's either
need to
race
for
or
it.
God dang!
Yeah,
This
it's the race
race
strategy.
line is my cancer.
No.
I think I might have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should I change the car preset and it's gonna help me maybe?
Are you choosing increased top speed or are you choosing downforce?
I have maximum top speed because, there's so few corners where you need to brake.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great
That's
data.
true.
Stay
I'll
focused.
call it. I'll give you that much. touch the grass a wee bit. Just a tip.
He's so happy.
Have fun over at Loses Place, Luke. Hope you choke on it. I mean, no, you have fun. You have fun.
Ugh.
Pitting this lap then.
I don't even know where the pin is anymore. And this racing line, my god, I just never can... Like, wow. If I can't learn this squiggly part...
Come on, move your butt, Mazepin. Move it.
Hey, Luke! Welcome to the stream! You've chosen the right place. No, I don't... Really, it all depends. We're giving you the options. If you prefer Twitch, you can get Twitch. If you prefer YouTube... this is your home as well, and that way you got the option to go wherever, you know, wherever.
Also known as, if you want the live version, you can come over here. If you want to wait 5 minutes for your comment to be received.
Though to be fair, while we race, we rarely have time to read the comments very well when we're too focused.
That is true. That is true.
I'm gonna change to preset 4.
I'll give you that much.
And I think, on my screen, my stream is staggering wildly, and the audio is glitching sometimes. Yeah, apparently everyone is pointing out that my computer is starting to get too old.
You shouldn't have told me about that. I just completely messed up my Sector 3. Jerk butt.
Thank you. What, race strategy only got 3 out of 5? How much do I suck? All right, I'll switch car setups to top feed 4, preset 4. But let me see the race line. Where's this squiggly bit that I mess up every time? So it's the big turn, and yeah, it's the squiggly bit where the McLaren is heading into right now. That part right there. If I don't figure out that racing line, I'm gonna get eaten alive during the race.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
So for now, I'm not going to touch the stream, but the preview is telling me that things are glitchy. So it's either my computer truly is getting too old, or my internet is not as good as what I'm paying for.
Also probably true. It's Canadian after all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was not smart. Whatever.
So you get the big turn right here, which is turn I don't know how much. But after this one here, then you're heading into the squigglies from here on out. And I'm not able to anticipate the squigglies correctly. Oh no, this is not the squigglies. Okay, it's after this turn.
Thank you, Tsunoda. Attaboy.
So you accelerate out of here through this turn, which is actually, okay, this is the starting place. Okay, so I'm pretty confused as to where we drive out on the track after the pit.
I think it's
but this is the
corner
squiggly
1
I'm talking about, and I get distrucified every time. And I had to brake pretty hard right there, but see, all the AI cars are gonna storm past right at that moment. We won't be upgrading the SMP like immediately, Alan, because we need the plugins to upgrade as well. So if you remember, we have a plugin. We have 2 plugins. One to transfer servers, to go to the mining world and to the main world. and that's a plugin. And we also have another plugin to bring your equipment with you. So those are 2 different plugins. One for the player to go from server to the others, and one to bring the equipment of the player, or their inventory, if you will, from one server to the other. And we definitely need those 2 plugins to also be updated to the next version of Minecraft before we can update the server. We also have like other plugins for security purposes, so that we know if someone steals something, we know what player did it, that type of stuff. We also would be well advised to wait for that one as well. So in the past, it's taken sometimes only 1 week, sometimes like a month for the plugins to follow the actual Minecraft release. That depends usually on like how many changes they did in Minecraft. And see that turn.
And
Man.
it's a good opportunity to wait for a little bit more of a stable version. Usually they do launch a couple of extra bite-sized pieces to make sure that nothing's game-breaking going on at that moment in time, especially for servers.
Wait, Minecraft removing game-breaking things? Are you sure we're talking about the same game?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Hi, Lord!
Of the Laylaps family?
It is indeed Lord of the Laylaps family.
Oh my god, I thought he had been disinherited. So the rumors
as far as I
say-
know, no.
Oh.
They had a change of heart and accepted him as he is.
Yeah, because I'm sure it would have been a
Sorry.
hassle to change the name, like Lord formerly of the Laylaps family, and just
Well,
a hassle.
can you still use it if you're formerly of?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's still it's a factual statement, so that therefore you're allowed to use it. Yeah.
Well, that just makes it very useless to disinherit somebody, doesn't it?
Well,
Ah.
okay. So the audio is getting really bad for Sten. So what you're telling me is that Sten's audio is improving? Now that's bad news, because actually, in our own call,
Did you link
I
yet, Lord?
can hear Sten quite well.
Yeah, flu sounds fine on my end too.
I sound fine on anyone's end, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so
Sounds like something Cat would say about you.
Stay focused.
Oh, it's really Cat reference day, isn't it?
Oh, you actually clipped out this time. That was weird. I wonder why.
Action seems fine.
Yeah,
I unfortunately can clearly hear flus. See, it's my end's fine.
I have the same
I
comment
understand.
on.
See, Lord, finally somebody on my end. Luke earlier was saying they prefer to like only listen to flus and not me. I don't understand why. Obviously, See, I know I can count on the Lord.
Yes, the bribes finally pay off.
What bribes? Lord and I are 2 peas in a pod. I had to frown and look at myself for a second after I said that.
Yeah, I had to really resist making any innuendos.
See what you did there. Except for when we're doing an adventure map. I mean, you seem to struggle with Seth more than me, okay? I'm just there trying to keep us all together. And accidentally killing y'all, occasionally. Making up for it now, though. Maybe.
All right, let's get up in them pits and change things. So yeah, we had the same issue with yesterday's stream, and maybe it's one of those things I just need to restart the computer, which I did not do because lazy. And that's what I'm hopeful. It might,
What was aiming for?
because what happened to Zev?
Well, I mean, I accidentally punched Lord off, but it's because of the Aussie lag. Because I was aiming for Sev, and then on my end it looked initially as if I hit Sev, and then all of a sudden Lord got knocked off of a waterfall into a pit of slimes. It's fine though.
Yummy.
He survived.
Yummy.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. Well, I did,
No,
obviously, but
Well, I was just talking about, technical issues. Who cares about that, right?
your computer again?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you've mentioned it 3 times now. I feel like that means something, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. So in terms of times in the practice session so far, us two, Sten, have the 2 best times so far.
As per usual.
No, not as per usual.
We always do well in practice.
We tend to do better in practice than in the
Everyone
race,
ready?
especially you.
Okay, let's go.
Well, that's because nobody's trying to drive me off the road here,
I see.
usually,
I have my instructions now.
I suppose. Yeah, let's see if I can
Hello, Nico. Nico
box
is
this lap without driving out of the course.
Nico is surprised by Sten's stellar performance because actually you now have the best lap over moi. When
Snapples! I did drive a really decent map there. I didn't expect it.
when I was checking the lap times before going out of the track, I still had the best lap, but now it is a Sten. It is ascending.
It's a me.
And now we know why the circuit is named after Mr. Stone.
Indeed.
Mr.
Wait, am I not
Stone
Mr. Wood?
and me.
I'm confused now.
Well, yeah. Mr. Stonewood Silver.
I thought it was Woodstone.
I thought your wood was. Oh, never mind. Hot. So my question is, who is the poor idiot driving in front of me?
What the? I thought I was already hooked onto that. Apparently I wasn't.
And he dared pit. Oh, that was a.
Hooked
A Red Bull.
Tired of believing.
Do you
Yes,
believe
Jeff, I know there's only
in
one lap of
magic?
fuel left. That's why I'm going in. Numpty.
Hi. Oh no, I got a slow driver in front of me. Oh,
Is it Tsunoda or
get out.
Mazepin?
No, it's Hamilton. I
Ugh,
just
that
wanted to
guy.
get in that. I'm approaching back markers called Hamilton.
Okay, well, I finished qualifying pace on lap. So I guess we'll try fuel management next.
In my case, the fuel management, the only thing I have left to do, Stenstone, is stay with the racing line.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that one, but
No, you don't think so?
nah. But I
Is
can
it the-
drive a clean sector.
Is it the squiggly bit? Are you struggling as much as I am in the squigglies?
Is that the one where there's like the 4 corners right out?
Yeah, and they're kind of small. But if you don't have if you have the correct racing line, you can basically sprint right through.
No,
If you have the wrong
yeah.
one, you have to brake in order to not leave the track.
Yeah, and you go like out even more and more every single corner.
Yes. So
I'm so sorry, Mr. Bottas.
yeah, performance in terms of doing well in this race, like for us, is heavily dependent on not messing up that part every lap. You know.
You're nearly out of fuel.
I'm
Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within
one.
two laps.
It's very what do you call it?
Understood. Stopping this lap.
The one time it goes well, and then the next time it goes less well, and I have to brake, and then the next time it goes well again. You know. I'm unreliable in that area, I suppose. Probably let him pass. Make life easier on me, I suppose.
Scheiss.
I mean, I still have the best lap, so at least I'm doing better than Flu
Yeah,
still.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yes, I know.
When
Only lap
driving
one
the pit
fuel.
assist
Yeah.
disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Wow, if I was to compare, Sten is doing just a little bit worse than Albon was doing for Red Bull in 2020. So thankfully, Sten was not following F1 back then, so he doesn't know the reference.
I mean, that's a little offensive, honestly. Listen, I know Albon was having an off season, but
And no, Sten did not get himself a driving wheel. I can still hear his controller.
oh yeah, no, you can definitely hear like
What
me
happened is
trying to
we
steer.
did lower the AI difficulty for him.
Indeed. Hence me being able to get a point. Single point, but still a point. Yeah, I don't think Sten's getting anything on fuel management though. I'm like I haven't left the red much. So I can finish the clean lap though, and the
Well, you have what happens is you just need to have most of the programs completed. That way, the simulation can take care of the one or two that are missing. Because we still have one other session of practice that we simulate.
oh, Bottas, we're ruining our laps. Just get your ass in gear. You have a way better car than me.
But his AI is a little bit stunted.
Yeah, I suppose. Wonder is he only using his like big toe to put the gas on there or something like that? How is my video, by the way, from my stream? Like, is it really choppy or is it okay? I haven't asked this in a while, but nobody's been complaining either. So.
Yeah, the
Well,
difficulty
Science,
is that,
thank you for making me mess up my squigglies. I appreciate you.
Oh, I messed up my squigglies.
Was
Don't
it
tell
also
me I'm
because of
following Sten.
Science?
No. I think I'm following one Sten Silverstone.
No, Science is in between us. Like,
Oh.
I passed him in his squigglies.
Hmm.
Doesn't look too bad. I guess I'll take it.
He guesses he'll take it like a champ. He'll take it like a man.
Oh, well, it's taking it like man. Oh god. See, you're red behind signs.
I am.
God, everything's
Sten,
going
where are you
wrong
going,
right
Sten?
now? It's fine. I just let you get gas.
Gas?
I'm
Well,
sorry
I'm
for
like-
the ads, Nico. Oh wow, I could read because I drove off track, I guess. Mark? On a feeling
You know, if I can't keep to the racing line, it's because science refuses to move away.
Yeah, Science is a little prick, isn't he? He was just like slowly driving these squigglies last time around, and I missed all of them. Because I had to pass on the first one.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to moi.
I mean, I'm making up... Like, I drove off the track to let you guys pass, and I'm right behind Signs right now.
Mm-hmm. Never let people pass in a racing game. Unless there's a blue flag, I suppose, then you don't have a choice.
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
Thank you.
Could be that my preview is a little stunted on the OBS, but what you guys are seeing is better than the preview.
Yes, usually the actual stream is better than the preview. That's
Which I can
typical.
actually also see because I have it up on my second computer, and I should probably look at that instead of my preview. But
Oh, you have an entire
Like, I
second
can-
computer for that? I just use a second monitor.
yeah, no, I have my OBS on the second monitor. I have 3 of those, and then I have another computer for rendering and editing videos,
Uh-huh.
and that has 2 monitors too.
And is there also a TV?
Well, the TV is the second monitor of the second computer.
So you only have
I
5
can use that
screens
to
in the room.
watch movies or something and like that. Be lazy is fun.
Because I feel like only having 5 screens in a single room is you know.
Well, I mean, I could add another monitor on the right of my mic. This one is like on the left above my left monitor. So
And you could also maybe set up your phone as another screen.
oh, and I have the Switch now, so that's technically also another monitor. It's my docking station, so...
Sten
Although,
was
I mean, I can watch Twitch on it, but I'm wondering if I can watch something like Netflix or...
Okay,
Well, I mean, it
diesel
seems like a
ahead,
small
there's
screen.
more to
Like, why
find.
use
Keep
that
at
when you
it.
can when you can use a bigger
I
screen?
mean, if you're on the go, right?
Okay, all right.
It's a little better than the
Then a phone. yes.
phone. I'd probably still have to use my phone for the data though, but... Okay, apparently your stream is choppier than mine, so I'll take it. I flew I need to get a computer.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, again, because to me, what I need changing most, I think, is the GPU.
What is your GPU?
Not a 3, a 1060.
I mean, I have a 970, and I repurposed that bad boy. I do think the 1060 was slightly less nice, but I do feel that pain. Like, I decided to just get a new computer and forgo the GPU for now. I'm also encoding on my CPU now, I think, unless I didn't change that.
Yeah, because my thinking is like, if I have to wait on the GPU, and I pretty much don't have a choice on that unless I want to massively
Okay,
overspend.
that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it.
I mean, I do feel but like waiting for the GPU will take another year and a half at least.
Yes.
So, is your computer gonna last that long?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, like what I did is basically avoid doing things that are too taxing on my computer, so I didn't really stream any mod packs or anything.
Well, the computer is struggling ever since I installed ever since I installed Red Dead Redemption 2 and FIFA 22.
Well, that's your first mistake. You installed FIFA.
Yes, well, I mean, they refused to make the hockey game on the PC, so... All right, so I'm going to stick to
but why
preset 4
not?
because I'm stupid, Sten. What are you on preset? Which preset are you on?
Oh, I guess I'm still in 3. I never did change it.
Wow. And you have
Good
the
try
best lab
for the quality, I guess.
by
I don't know.
far. Well, by far. No, not by far. But yeah, actually by far. by 0.8. And in F1, that's because I'm barely eking in front of Perez, and you have a good entire second over Sergio. So perhaps I should take preset 3 as well. Maybe more downforce.
Maybe we'll make the squigglies
is
like
easier. Yeah. Cause
this is the strangest Pokemon ever. What Pokemon are you talking about, Nock? There's been some strange pokes. Do I have to really drive back in?
diggly-dee. No.
Or, well, I mean, it's
But at
giving
least
me
cross the
another 3
line so
minutes.
you finish your lap. You know.
Oh, okay, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the tire wear will be.
I don't know if
Probably not,
in
but-
turn 1, Nico. Like the thing is, the AI has a much better start than we do because they're perfect robots.
Yeah, they managed
so
to
on-
not
on
hit
every
each other.
Yeah, on every start, we tend to lose at least 2 positions, basically. So
Or 10, in my case.
yeah, depending on the amount of spitting out. So on turn 1, I don't think either of us will be the problem. I know we're talking about Sten. I hear you.
Ah, I see.
I've beat him in every other race. I know I can beat him.
At least I beat Fliz once.
I'm okay with not like being the one who wins every single time. Sten can have some fun too, you know.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good lap. I think my best lap on the time trials was 1:33.24. So I'll take it.
Yep, let's advance out of there. And congratulate Sten on his dominance. Now, if this continues in the race, that is going to be the big hint. No, I have an interview. I don't know
I'm
about
getting
you.
an interview.
I had a great day.
Has been focused on developing your car.
And
development
it's
of new
Aero
parts.
that needs to.
Reliability, power unit, aero department. We needed aero, right?
Yeah, and it's not one of the choices for me.
It is for me, so I'm gonna do it.
All right, I'm gonna give power unit then.
Do you want me to do aero again?
Really went all
Just
out
double
in
up.
practice today. Are you testing new components?
Am I testing new components? I'm gonna do aero package.
Is the car competitive?
How do you feel this season is going for you? Is
Power
the car
unit.
competitive?
Is the car competitive? I'm gonna give some love to chassis so that hopefully we'll have spread out some love
Appreciate your
evenly
time.
to all the departments. But it was especially important to have at least 2 of our answers go to Arrow, so that we can
Yeah, I
catch up
got
a little
2
bit.
answers into aero.
All right, so we have 3 answers for
Congratulations
Arrow
on
total.
pole position. I mean, pole position doesn't mean much in practice, but
In
I
practice,
appreciate it,
yeah.
Nico. I see. You can now crush Ocon. Now let's see if you leave Flus behind. Well, I still need to continue crushing Ocon on this, like, next... this is the race. Like, if I don't crush Ocon by quite a bit, he will win the rivalry, and I will be sad. Because I believe the rivalry only lasts 5
Yeah.
races, so...
I think if you do get pole, and not merely out qualifying him, but if you do get pole, I think that's going to crush the. It's certainly going to be very helpful in the rivalry, because I didn't think that was something that was really worth considering before. All right, so we're going to quick practice.
Yeah,
the third session.
Have you set up the quick practice?
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't do it once, so now I have to ask every single time. Come on, 70%. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Okay, now we have one thing left that I can do, and I have one chance of 70%ing it. So. Oh no! These three 70%s I got. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've done all the things.
Same here. I retired from the session. All right, so it's going to be quality time. Some quality time with Sten.
Qualification.
And again, in the circuit that bears Sten's name. Because as we know, Sten might mean stone in Swedish, but in Albanian it means silver.
Wait, what?
Can't I just BS my way through like segments or what? I wish I had the facts to give you like when Silverstone like began and whatnot, but it's such an old track.
Oh, I got driver clay level 4 with a sliver left to 5, I guess.
So the Britain Grand Prix of Britannia. No, Britain and Britannia is not the same place, yeah. Because Britannia is actually in France, La Bretagne. I think. I might be wrong, actually. All right, let's see what we got in our messages in the inbox.
Just a couple of things to talk about on Silverstone. I know you've driven here plenty of times before in other categories. First of all, be brave into maggots and Becketts. Of course. But don't cut. You have enough downforce to stay afloat through much of the complex, but you need to stay in contact with the asphalt to actually use that grip. Secondly, the pit lane. It's slow speed limit and the line is very early. Don't go get yourself penalized. Jeff.
And what's Emma got to say this time?
Good luck this season. We're all expecting a good result, Emma.
Good luck.
She doesn't want
today,
me to
says
bitch
Emma.
you out.
Make sure you bring the car back in one piece and, ideally, ahead of Sten Stone.
Oh, Emma is up. Oh, she didn't get an appropriate response from me, so she's trying you now to get us. That makes sense.
Yeah, you totally get the disused airfield vibes from Silverstone. That is actually true. Because since I asked for it, I'm getting some history for Silverstone, but built in
The morale for
1943.
chassis is very low, but aero is high.
Airfields. All right, so qualifying. Let's go.
We need to give chassis some love.
Oh, you get an interview?
No, when we get an interview.
You checked. Okay,
Chassis morale is super low.
Yeah, I think we might have had our interview for the weekend, though.
I think I may have like lowered the interview, like, because you had to choose like something that you can improve on or something. Mm-hmm. So maybe I lowered chassis morale by answering chassis.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. We're not perfect.
Oh, nothing's broken. Well, that's nice for once.
Nothing is broken.
Nothing is broken. Mm-hmm.
Checks complete. We're ready.
But why are cars heading out onto the track? What is this? Do they think like it's qualification or something?
Well, surely they don't.
Don't call me Shirley.
It's your middle name, why wouldn't I?
But I'm right in front of Red Bull, so they can...
I'm right behind Red Bull.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's behind me. Some kind of minty green or pale blue?
I think that might be Aston Martin.
Could be.
The X-Pink.
Oh, I miss pink. Or Force India.
Pink is Sten's favorite color. It's not, but...
No, it really isn't. It's actually my least favorite, I think.
But you miss pink, you said.
Well, it was so iconic. Like an entire pink, like... You would recognize it from far away, you know? All these liveries and everything make it very difficult to distinguish the car sometimes.
So you're saying we pronounce it livery? I keep saying livery.
I'm pretty sure it's livery.
Well, the British way would definitely say livery.
I mean, we are in Britain after all.
Yes.
Also, you know, we're both non-native English speakers, so I don't think this is a very useful...
Yes, it's unfortunately it's one of those words that I've read but not heard. So you're going, well, an American would probably say livery.
No, I don't think so.
Just reading the word.
I think the
Aye, scheisse.
etymology of the word makes it a livery, but I could be wrong. Oh, I fucked up.
You sure did, son. You sure did.
This is not going to be one of my better laps, I can tell you that much.
Well,
Like,
what you
all
need
the
to
practice I've done is already gone out of the drain.
what you need to do is just lock in a lap, a time. That is going to make sure that you're going to be last or something. You know, you set in a time that just beats Ocon, and that's it. And then you get to work on getting that pole.
Sorry, that was funny.
What, you got the pole in practice?
Yeah, in practice, when nobody's really trying. Last map, we got a pole in second in practice too, and I think he did get pole in.
I did get pole, yeah.
But I got like 10. Oh man, this is gonna be a very bad time. I don't quite know how I feel about it.
Well, why, like, the moment the pressure is on, Sten is like, oh no.
The heat is on.
I tend to not have a whole lot of grace under pressure,
Fantastic. That
but
was
I
the
feel like
fastest
you're
lap.
even less confident than I am in F1 in terms of, like,
I mean, it's not a bad lap. Still better than my best lap in time trials, so I guess that's something.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Sten, I have some news.
But
I'm coming in at the end of this lap.
congrats! I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
Yes.
I really wish I didn't have to come in at the end of this lap, because it's gonna be better than my first one, but I don't think Silverstone is one of the courses you can put in a fourth lap in the qualifying.
Yeah, no, the lap is a little bit long.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I just got the message. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh,
Just before I get to the pit entrance too. So
it's gonna hurt.
there's a chance you might be able to squeeze another lap, but I think you'd have to be fuel efficient, and you can't.
I don't even know how to be fuel. Oh man, I messed up. I guess I'm doing another lap.
Why? What have you done?
I didn't I missed the pit.
All you had to do is say, "I'm coming in next." If you slow down traffic to a halt because you're like running at 10 kilometers an hour on the track because you're out of gas.
I mean, I do have second lap time now, right behind you apparently.
Hello, dog. And all.
Hello, dog. I mean, we're properly British now, aren't we?
It's Silverstone, ain't it?
Yeah, the fun thing about slowing down on a controller means that you have to keep pressing the boosty button of the gas. It's either go or not, I feel. Unless I'm missing something on controllers, but...
Oh, my lap was 131. That's much
Yeah,
better
no, you did better
than the
than me.
132 you did. So
Yeah.
preset 3 might be the way to go.
I did not mess up the squigglies too much this time around, though, on the lap that I did set,
So
that I got
Set.
second place
Everyone
on.
clear? Car to track.
I'm gonna drive out, but that lap I just did might be pole.
It could be. Unless I manage to beat your ass.
Yeah. But
I
if
managed
it
to make it
is
into the pit again, so I think we're good.
if it is pole, we definitely have to raise the AI difficulty levels then.
Yeah, I suppose we do, don't we?
I mean, that's the difficulty with this game, with the AI being uneven from track to track.
Is there a way to
Just
look
pass
up
me,
like, the
doofus, pass
difficulty
me.
of the AI, I guess?
Pass me, doofus. Pass me, doofus. Pass me, doofus. Pass me, doofus. Pass me.
Oh,
idiot,
you
pass me,
accidentally
idiot.
deleted a text telling you won $1,500 from a draw you never registered for? Nico, come on. That's a free $1,500 that you could have gotten there. You'd only have to click one link.
And give your, account information.
Yeah, just send them
Just
like
fill in the
$30
form,
on the
you
credit
know?
card so that, yeah.
Or in Walmart gift cards or something, yeah.
Yeah, no, send a Walmart gift card or, I don't know, whatever you subscribe to in the country you live in, I guess. Oh, I'm only slightly faster than Bottas at the moment.
Why, I should hope you should be like, we're in a damn Alfa Romeo. We shouldn't be.
I mean, so far, I did set the best Sector 3, though. Like, way better than all of y'all's is. My Sector 3 is like 3/10 better than yours, even.
Yeah, your Sector 3 is like, chef's kiss.
Indeed, it is. Like, I'm the only one with a 24 in Sector 3 right now, so... I guess my
Nobody's
Sector 2 is
Sector's
where
3.
I messed up.
Nobody has a Sector 3 like Sten Stone.
Yeah, I got the best Sector 3, and you know it. Oh, you live in Montreal, too?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, half of the population of my province
Lives in
lives in
Montreal?
that one city. Yeah. So, like, if you meet a French Canadian, you got a 50-50 shot. And
You
they're in
could have
Montreal.
gotten so many PS5s for really cheap by now. I mean... Scalpers be scalping? Question mark? Let's see if we can beat up Flues and get Pole back. Because that would
Yeah.
be great for a con beating up.
Well, I'm making my lap now, and I'm stuck behind Tsunoda, so I don't think this lap is going to be a winner.
I mean, on the bright side, so far we've beaten up Ocon this quali, and it's unlikely for him to beat us back.
Tsunoda ruined
We
my
have
lap.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm French Canadian, just not that naive now. I mean, so far all the French Canadians I've met, barring Flues of course, are actually kind of cool. So
Goddamn Tsunoda, I hate you. He really messed up my lap so bad. And I wanted to come into the pits, and I couldn't order it in time. Because the lap was ruined so bad by Tsunoda. But you're saying that you haven't enough gas to make another one? Make another attempt?
I mean, I did 4 without any like red lights going off or anything, so including the in and the out lap, of course. But
Well, Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
Silence fut.
All right, guys. Full focus mode. No more singing. Lost some time there, I think.
I think
I
I
have
did.
to do really good on the squigglies. My sector 2 needs to improve if I want to finish this.
I think I squigglied pretty good.
No, I messed up the squigglies. Not super bad, but not good either.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this
I'm
lap.
365 behind my best time, so...
And I think we'll have one last chance to try and improve if we so wish. But we could also save tires. And I messed up the squigglies this time, but it's my outlap, so doesn't matter. Oh, it's my outlap, but because the car is so light, I beat my sector 1 and 2. I got best times on both. But at this point, the car is so light from not having any fuel left.
That was an epic squiggly Sten. Should be proud of yourself.
You should look at your squigs with pride.
Sorry.
And like my preview, even not my YouTube.
Yes,
preview.
suck it, Flues! Suck it!
No. That cannot be. Stenstone with 131,619.
Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Okay, so Fluz did mention that he is really not that good at Silverstone, so this feels like my one and only shot to upstage him a wee bit.
I'm gonna be bold. I don't think I'm gonna beat Sten, but I'm gonna try and a bold strategy. At this point, I'm quite okay with being second.
Are you going on mediums? What?
Yes.
You're going to start on mediums.
If I beat my time on mediums, I might be able to have a different, completely different race strategy.
It would be interesting, that's for sure.
But I have to beat the time I made, because it's the best. It's your best time that counts, and the time.
Oh,
the tires
is it?
you were wearing.
For Park for May.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. I thought it was the last strategy you used.
That looked bad. Are you
What?
alright? Let me
What?
know you're alright.
What do you mean?
What?
My car is terminally damaged. What?
What?
Well, I that was bold. What happened? I got my guy like being all mad, and I would be mad because I didn't see any incident at all. There was no collision. The car just died. And we're
Did you
supposed
not
to have
change out a
to.
part you were supposed to change out?
Maybe so. Though, to be fair, I'd rather have that happen in the quali when I do already have a time locked in than at the race itself. I'd be
Fair.
like to lose a race to engine trouble, not my own incompetence. That would hurt. Oops, I wanted to have a look at Max. On the track, there's only 1 minute left, Sten, so if you want to try you're okay? You're not going to try a final time? I don't think I'd get any penalties. Like, my second best time is already locked in, I believe. So I don't think I'm going to start 20th, because I already... But if that had happened before I had a chance to make any times at all... Oh, you're saying that it might force me to start 20th because I have to use new engine parts and stuff to race.
Okay, I had to quickly
if
pee,
that happens,
so-
I'm just gonna have fun with it and.
Well, I mean, Nico did say congratulations on pole position, so apparently you are now a fortune teller, I guess, or I don't know, a seer, Bithia, whatever you want to call it. Congrats, it's impressive. It doesn't look like anyone's overtaking us. We might have to up the difficulty again, unfortunately. But I did get an achievement of best in session, so at least I got that achievement at some point, right?
You sure did. But the difficulty is because we had changed some car parts for the last race, but I didn't change all the car parts. And
Well,
before
there was one
Silverstone,
that
we
was
probably
yellow for me, but
yeah,
it wasn't
yeah, but
red.
maybe that's the part that died on me, and it would be a bit of a shame if it died on you during the race.
It would be, but we only have 2 of those, and we're not halfway through the game yet, so I
That's
don't really
true.
know how we're supposed to do it regardless, I guess.
That's true. That's true. It's one of
What's
those
my
parts that we're
perspective?
supposed to spend at least half of the season on. And if you change early, that means you have to basically make the second one last
I'll boost
way
the aero
longer.
department again.
Oh, you have a press interview. Everyone, why did
Your
you
teammate
get
pulled off some incredible overtakes in today's race. Is that something the team's been training for?
Is the race over?
It's more a testament to what a fantastic driver Flus is rather than the team.
No. Praise the team.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I did. Racing Flus doesn't help me much in this game.
Yeah, but in single player season, like
Yeah, no, yeah.
caressing your teammates. ego
Suck it,
will help.
Akon! Suck it! Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm only
I
one
mean,
point behind
Ocon is
Ocon
like
in the,
being embarrassed on my end. 21-10 so far.
Oh, actually, there's 2 more races in that thing. Or I guess if we get to 30, maybe? Because it did go up to 30 with points. But I'm 19-20 right now, so...
It's very close.
Always praise the teammate if you beat him. If you beat someone, great. If you lose to someone, great. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, but I
mean-
mean that's when the teammate is a computer and he's predicted. His mood is predicted by algorithms and shit. When
We
it's,
all know that Flus is in a perpetual mood of just, grouchy grinchiness. So,
grouchy curmudgeon. What?
Yeah. Well, it's past Thanksgiving. I can make Christmas references now.
You're loud.
I'm loud.
No more
Well done.
turkeys.
Very solid results.
No more
You're looking
turkeys,
good for the
indeed.
race.
How are you
Hey,
reading
hope
your
you slept
messages
well
already?
last night, because I expect it's going to be pretty intense out there today. Be careful if you are coming into pits, especially if you have damage, as the car won't be at peak braking performance and stopping distance could be a bit longer than you expect. The last thing we want is a penalty. Well, the last thing we want is a DNF, but you know what I mean. Anyway, have a good race, Jeff.
Wow, that's a completely different message than I got. Good luck today. We've been flat out all weekend to make sure the car's in the best condition it can be. The rest is up to you. Keep a cool head and pay attention to the space around you, especially on the opening couple laps. There will be cars making unpredictable movements, so you'll need to anticipate that and be ready to react. One more thing, do not forget to drink. The car has a water bottle, so make sure to use it and stay hydrated.
It does.
You know, it gets in there. Thank you for giving pro tips that the actual human driver in the simulation can totally use on the track out there.
Yeah, totes. Hashtag.
You're a fool.
When the teammate is flues, you can be a properly Brit and teabag him politely. I would love to teabag flues politely, honestly.
All right, let's see.
How does one teabag politely?
Yeah, my current energy store has an expected lifespan of 1 lap.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it, mate. For me, I have like expected lifespan of my entire engine because I can't see it for specific parts. Is 54 laps.
Oh no, it's my control electronics that are red. Okay, I need to fit a new part here.
My control electronics are still green.
So I have to fit the component. There's no penalty for that action. Yes, I will. Okay.
Driving on uneven track surfaces such as curbs, grass, and gravel wear control electronics. Well, I guess you've been off-roading too much, Blues.
Apparently.
Yeah. You can do it in Back 4 Blood when he's... That's a good idea, Nico. Hopefully next Wednesday we can go back and actually do some Back 4 Blood with all of us. Because we switched to Thursday twice so that I could be there, and then 2 people didn't manage to show up in both of those sessions. So.
All right, let's try the race, Sten.
Yeah, I guess. I hope you can make those energy components last till the end of the season, mate.
Yeah, it's said that I didn't get penalized for fitting the new part, but I don't know if it's getting fitted for the race.
I mean, if it doesn't, then you're fucked. You can't race.
Correct. Yes, that is accurate.
That would be awkward. I mean, it's only 13 laps, but still.
Welcome to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix. This iconic track held the very first World Championship Formula One race back in 1950, and it's a firm favourite amongst the fans and drivers alike. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar.
I think we can corner bomb on corner 3 if we need to catch up.
It's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into
battle. I thought Bottas and Hamilton were like, oh, this is the overall third, isn't it?
Pre-race nerves are a good thing.
Is it?
That you don't have them means that you don't
I
care
know
anymore.
not.
And of course,
I think
you
you
have
may
to make
be
sure that all the
penalized.
procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Oh, no,
Let's
you
run
won't.
you through the driver grid order for today's
Look at that
exciting
Alfa Romeo in
race.
first.
Wood lines up on pole position, and Garcia completes the front row. Looking down the
Oh, I
rest
guess
of the grid,
Verstappen
we
pulled
have
up
Verstappen,
third at the end.
Bottas,
Mm-hmm.
Lewis
Looks that
Hamilton,
way.
and Perez, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Norris, and Carlos Sainz.
Oh, I only have to make sure I don't drop
Fernando
14
Alonso,
places, and then I'm good.
Sebastian Vettel and Ocon, Stroll, Mick Schumacher, George
Well,
Russell,
Ocon might
and
pick
Nicolas
up positions, you know.
Mazepin and
That's
Yuki
not-
Tsunoda. That's it then. It's time to go racing.
Oh god, I'm in
Let's
four.
get to
Ah.
for today's race.
You're in.
So, what lap are you pitting on?
Well,
Them?
you're the one in the lead, so you're picking your strategy first, and I.
Yeah, I'm like.
The
thinking
default
maybe
is
go
putting me on
6.
lap 6. That's where the default
Yeah.
is. But we can't
Mine is
take lap
5th.
6 we can't both do that.
No.
Are you changing or are you not?
I mean, I'd feel like a douche to force you to go somewhere else, but
All right, I will. No problem.
I kind of wanna go a pit on lap 6.
All right, I'm gonna pit 7. It's be good. It's a little bit. No, I'm gonna change and pit lap 5. Yeah.
And the car setup, I'm gonna keep balance because balance has been working out for me so far. So
Yep.
why bother trying to fix a not broken thing?
Balance
Sure,
makes
that's
the
the thing.
squigglies easier.
Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm ready to start. I think.
All right, because it says to me waiting for play. Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about this, and it's mostly because I'm in first, and I've never been in first.
Oh, don't worry. We're not gonna be at first very long.
We'll see about that.
Oh, your start is way better than mine.
I saw that. I timed it. I wanted to have a decent start because I don't want to lose.
Because it's a lot more useful than shitting in the bed like I did.
What place are you in right now?
6.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna try hard, people. So don't expect me to reach yet. I want to get some more points today. That's my goal. Secondary goal is to beat
some
Ocon.
points.
Beating Ocon is definitely a secondary goal. So no time for spinnies. No spinnies for Sten.
Why?
Let's do the quicglies. No, the quicglies are gone. Okay, ish. No, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's working.
Oh, I made a Ferrari spin out. Haha.
Oh no! I saw the yellow flag.
Yep. But we can resume racing now. It is over. I was in the process of messing up the squigglies, and it messed up someone's race. I don't know if it's Sainz or Leclerc. It's Sainz. Yeah.
Poor Sainz. Wait, I hit Sainz last race, didn't I?
You a little bit.
Woo! Purple lap.
Purple lamp. Purple lamp. Scheiße.
Focus on the line before you stand, not who's behind. Focus on the line. Focus on the line.
And also anticipate the line because that's how you mess up the squigglies. You don't anticipate enough, and you fall behind the line, and then you try to catch up to the line. And
I'm always trying to focus on the line on the squigglies, but so far so bad. Oh, that was near perfect squigglies. I'll take it. I'll take it. I focused on the line ahead of me, Flus. Good advice.
I did not follow that advice very well.
You can do it, Flus. I believe in you.
I don't know. I'm not able to catch up to Ricardo, so I think unless I undercut, I think this is where I'm going to be staying in the race. I'm just not catching up on him. I'm not finding good places for overtaking.
On the mediums.
But this is lap 3.
I'm staying ahead of Verstappen.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Not all smooth sailing, but It's working out so far. I'm just worried about what will happen when I have to pit.
Well, you'll go in the pitting lane. They'll change your tires, and then you'll come back out.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
I was hoping to at least be educational,
Check your MFD for a new
instructive.
strategy option.
Messed up the squigglies. Managed to regroup slightly, but Verstappen is like on my booty with DRS right now, so...
I messed up the squigglies so bad Leclerc passed me. I'm 7th.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
What do you mean, focus? Alright, I got my position back mostly. Ah, scheisse. Oh, Max. Is Max catching up, Sten? What are you doing?
Yes,
yeah, you
yes,
messed up
he
the-
is.
We're trailing
You messed up the squigglies, yes.
5.3 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this lead, but
For
I'll
the
be
whole
doing my
race, then.
bestest.
The whole race.
I feel like that's a lot of stress to be putting on me.
That's what you need to do, Sten.
You know what? As long as I run a clean race,
You have to pick up my slack.
I mean, maybe this time around Emma will actually be right and I'll beat you, but I highly doubt it. The squigglies are still my bane, aren't they?
Yeah, so they're so mine as well. But I think I did somewhat okay this lap.
Green flag.
Oh, was
What
there some
happened?
kind of incident?
Spot.
I don't know.
In this lap.
Apparently.
All right, I'm.
Oh no, he's gonna corner bomb me now. Or not?
I almost booped Ricardo off the track. Well, I almost booped him. The off the track is. There's a bit of an exaggeration
Oh,
there.
Bottas just overtook Verstappen, and Verstappen overtook Bottas again.
Oh, that's good.
You guys going ahead. You go fight down there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this.
Indeed, that's good for you.
Now I have another couple of laps where I have to mess up squiggly.
All right, I'm leaving Ricardo in my dust. I am now 5th.
Oh, wait, I thought you were 7.
Yeah, I passed 2 people. But this is my pitting lap. So let's hope
you
for
wanna
me that
fight
the
on 7?
undercut massively works. Here we go. Hey! What the fuck?
What happened?
I didn't pit, and that cost me some positions because I needed to tell the computer that I'm pitting, and I didn't. All right.
Confirmed. We'll
Oh,
proceed at the
balls.
end of this lap.
Don't like that.
So you have to order the pit
Slightly
crew to welcome
Mess
you.
up when I try and do that.
Well, you have to, otherwise you're just not gonna go in.
Yeah, no, I got straight away here. I managed. Thank you
course
for
you did.
letting me know. Thank you for fucking up and then letting me know to do that.
Yes, because I have a room to f up, but not you.
I mean, I'm gaining on them, probably because they keep fighting behind me, but unfortunately that also means that if I don't get out of this pit well, I will lose spots. But that's still the case, regardless of whether or not I'm losing time or gaining time on them, I guess.
Well, there's also the fact that you're a butt. Have you considered that?
I have, actually, in depth. And not the squigglies too much here.
Oh,
so.
I just did the squigglies so good, I caught up to Ricardo and might pass him. But I'm going to go pit anyway, so I don't know that's necessary.
You're
but I might corner bomb him right here. Suck it, Ricardo. Suck it. I'm going to pit anyway. Oh, shit, you're in the pits too?
Yeah.
Well,
remember, I was going to pit on 6, and you were going to pit on 5?
Yes. Are you the car just ahead of me? Oh, this is not good.
Yes.
This is not good for my race, because for you, it's fine.
No.
That's a loss of 3 seconds, maybe. Which, of course, is a lot in F1, but...
Yeah, yes it is. I'm 16th right now.
Yeah, but I mean, the other cars haven't pitted yet.
Oh my goodness, that's a wonk spot too. Oh, I'm so sorry, Latifi, but you really gotta get your act together. Start driving, Latifi. God damn it! Why are you so fucking slow?
Because he's driving a Haas. No, wait, Williams. My bad.
I
Did
lost
you
my
bump him
first
off the
place
track?
there. No, he spun me out.
Sten, you're not allowed to do this. And
I
you know
know, but the fucking Latifi.
No, stop fucking Latifi and fuck the people on the first row on the podium.
Well, that's the end of my race.
It's not the end of your race.
It's the end of the race as we know it.
It is not.
I'm in 18th, Flus.
They haven't pitted yet, Sten.
I know. Some of them are pitting now.
Yeah.
Oh, right behind Latifi again. Let's see if I can beat him up during the next DRS zone.
Mazepin just went off the pit, so I don't have to worry about him. The worry is, where am I coming out? How many people are going to be ahead of me after this pit?
I'm into 12th now, I guess.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of people that have not done their pit.
Hamilton's right in front of me, so he has pitted.
He's got mediums?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was a big spin out that you decided to do.
Gap behind us
So
is
now you're going to have to catch up to him,
3.2
old school,
seconds.
and pass him.
Yep. 4.5 seconds.
Whereas I didn't actually lose a position from our pit because I'm straight behind Ricardo again. And Ricardo's fighting with Latifi, which is slowing him down some. But Latifi's going to be pitting this turn, so I don't have to worry about
Schumacher
Latifi.
is not pitting?
Hmm?
Damn, Schumacher is like going here.
Well, he probably started on mediums, and he's going to end on...
No, he's still on softs.
What a doofus.
You've moved up to P14. P14.
Oh my god, Schumacher, please.
Please.
Everything's going wrong, fools.
Stop making things go wrong, Sten.
I can't deal with overtaking and stoofs. Apparently. Whenever I get close, like I'm trying to like go past them, and then they start swerving all over the track. It feels, but it probably
Yeah,
isn't.
they do drive. Well, they drive defensively a bit to try and not let you by.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. Past him. I lost some seconds with Hamilton though. I'm still in front of Perez though, so.
Hiya!
We're starting to catch the car in front.
So
but we need
difficult to
look
pass on this track.
Tyres, we were making a pit stop.
I know we're not making it into the pit stop, Jeff.
Hasn't pitted yet.
Damn, you're an idiot,
I don't think
Jeff.
Verstappen has either.
Aye. Get out the way, Ricardo.
Oh my.
I'm not sure how to
could've
do a
been
battle
bad.
in this game.
It's gonna be rain in 10 to 15 minutes, Luz.
I don't think so.
No, Jeff just told me. El Jefe just told me.
At this point, it's not even relevant.
0.8 behind me. All three of them are in front of me still, but they might be fighting. Let's lose some seconds.
Hiya! I'm getting really frustrated. I almost like
Why?
because I can't get past Ricardo. I'm just fat. I'm faster than him, but he just does not move. I need
Yeah,
to.
I
I
feel
need
that.
to use
There's
a
3
pit
laps
maneuver or
of
something.
fuel remaining.
I've got all three of them in front of me, like 4 seconds-ish.
Fuck.
Green flag?
Fuck.
What happened? What did you do?
I shouldn't have tried to get back on the track myself. Hello? What?
Hello?
Ha! 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 Ha!
Wait, not
It reset my wheel wrong. Okay. What the heck? How am I supposed to do anything? The camera's... Ah!
no,
Alright, my race is done, my friend. Because they... my wheel is...
Did your wheel get
Yeah, my wheel is not...
centered?
It's off-centered now. And...
Yeah, that sounds bad. Bad news bears.
Gap to teammate ahead is 23.0.
And I have to keep turning it... Ow. And turning it, and turning it, and turning it to turn. I never... Wow, I didn't know, like... It could, like, full on, like... wreck like
I
that.
think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
I think it's back to normal now. But it's as they made me drive as if I was maximally turning for, I don't know,
Yeah,
a
no.
lap.
Yeah, I can imagine. What place are you in?
13. I can't even make points. I don't even know if I'm in front of a call.
Probably. Final lap of the... I'm not gonna get on the podium, Luce.
What?
I'm
You have
sorry.
to. You have to. That's your one job.
I mean, unless they spin out one of the others, because they are right behind each other. I'm not gonna make it. I'm 3.2 behind Hamilton. I'm catching up, but I don't have enough time.
Hiya.
Like, I'm driving as good as I can right now, and they are fighting, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
How?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Fourth.
This track is just impossible to fucking pass.
Yeah, it's difficult. Oh, you are behind a con. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm crimming him so badly in the rivalry that it's fine, but I'm a little bit angered that because I was okay with being like 8th or something.
How am I not the driver of the day?
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was.
What did
Some
Alonso
great
even
winners
really
today.
do?
But like to
Anthony
lose that
Davidson,
many
how
positions
do you think
because
they
of a
were able to
glitch
set
is
themselves apart today?
infuriating.
Yeah,
I'd say it was down
That
once
is-
again
I
to
can
good,
imagine.
consistent
Fix your game
driving,
called
nailing
Masters.
the corners, working to the track conditions,
I
and
lost
perfecting
them because
team
I mucked up,
strategies.
but you
They got all
lost
of
them
these
because the
things
game
right
mucked
today,
up.
and the results speak for themselves.
Red Bull put up an
Yeah, I don't really wanna see
outstanding
them
fight for
spray
the front position
campaign all
today,
over again.
and it's great to see it
Stupid
paid off for
custom.
them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Oh yeah, I can't help but be delighted.
Oh, you did the best lap. You got a point.
Yeah, look at my face. This is my delighted face. I think you need to be you need to be in the top 10 to have your point count.
Oh, that's bullshit. Who gets the point then?
At least
Nobody.
that used to be the rule. I don't know if that's the rule in the game F1 2021.
So will nobody get the point then if that happens?
I believe it used to be that nobody would get a point. Yeah.
Oof. Yikes. Man, I should have tried harder, huh?
Because what they wanted to avoid is like having all the bottom teams like throw themselves at the pits at the end of the race to at least get 1 point.
Yeah. According to Nico, you're getting the point.
I am. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Flu's lost because of his sucky start. That is true.
The sucky start is there altogether, but I wasn't.
Oh, and the
I
glitch,
went
the
to
glitch.
like 5th, 6th because of the start, and I was okay being there.
Yeah.
And I would have fallen to 7th because of Ricardo. But the glitch brought me to 13. 5 other positions. So we're constructor number 5 behind Ferrari.
Yeah, I think we boosted up a spot, didn't we? Because we were in 6th.
Well, you got enough constructor points.
Good day today. Let's have your take.
What do you mean, good day today?
You're
You want
breaking
me
all
to-
expectations. What's your secret?
Oh, Flu's in a press interview. For me, it
What's your
just says
secret?
please wait or quit game. I don't know
That
what's
would be
going
telling.
on,
You're
but
looking for a contract with another team.
loading times
Is there
are
any truth
long.
to it?
Why would I look for a contract with Williams? That's actually a downgrade.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners?
Am I waiting for your press interview to be over?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. This is a black screen, and it says please wait.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Good result. I'm
Oh, I creamed Ocon here. It's plus 4 to 2. I'm 1 point ahead of Ocon in the rivalry right now.
I got 3 races remaining for that race, and I'm well in the lead. Although this weekend was a tie, 3-3 apiece. My worst result. Yeah, apparently there's no shut up option in the interview. Yeah.
Unlike NFL. Wait, no, NHL. That's what you
well-
were doing.
I'm not sure they had a shut up option either. To be fair.
Well, you could decide not to answer, right?
No, you always had to pick some sort of answer.
My my energy store is like getting up there. Almost 90% durably. But like
Yeah,
we're not halfway through the races, like we are 6 races in of the 16. How are we supposed to keep the other part alive that long? How does that work?
Improving durability, I suppose.
I guess, but okay. Well,
That's we do have worn components. We are being warned that so we're gonna have to do fit the new part and maybe take grid penalties later on to add another part that is beyond our allocated parts.
yeah, I guess.
It might be that we're gonna have to take the hit at some point. But thank you very much, my single solitary viewer, for joining us in Silverstone, which is the bane of my existence. I
This
just
one's
didn't
more-
expect that the actual game glitch would actually be the bane of my existence this weekend. I don't know if that means that we I don't know how we do with we might move up the AI just a tad bit, maybe. Sten, do you think?
Yeah, I suppose we should.
For
Like,
the next races?
It's at what 55 right now,
Yeah.
and 60 was a struggle for Sten. So
Yes.
maybe we move it up to like 58 or something.
That area, I think, would be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So expect that for the race next weekend, which is Season Break. Season Break is the next race. No,
We'll
the
be
next Grand
going
Prix
to
is actually the
Belgian.
Belgian Grand Prix. Actually, one of my favorite tracks,
Spa-Francorchamps,
which can be actually a difficult track for traction sometimes. Because you go up and down, so the car can lose a lot of traction in some spots. So it can be very easy to spin in Spa-Francorchamps.
Oh my god, the last race is at Yas Island.
Yes, you see the calendar
Yas
somewhere.
Queen.
You see the calendar somewhere. Where do you have that?
Understandings and then
Standings.
trophies. You can see the names of the
other races. Belgium,
Yeah.
Zandvoort.
Zandvoort.
Italy, Monza. We've got Singapore, my favorite city track. Suzuka, Japan, that I haven't done ever because it's newly re-included in the game. And
Yeah, I also haven't done
wasn't
Zandvoort, which is only
Zandvoort is
in
also
the
newly
game for 2
included, but they had
seasons,
included
so-
it in F1 2020, which I had
It
done.
was supposed to be in the actual F1 2022, but Corona happened.
Then we go to the American Grand Prix in Austin, which is Mexico City, which is
Mexico
Sao
City.
Paulo, Brazil, which is great. Melbourne, which is it could be cool. And Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. I think we have a decent end of season. Yeah. So keep in mind, like the Netherlands is actually a track that's potentially a little bit difficult to pass in.
I can imagine, yeah.
Like in real life, it's very difficult to pass in. In the game, maybe we'll be able to find a spot or two that we can exploit. Fingers crossed. But that's it. Thank you very much for joining us, and of course, we'll be back with F1 next week. And
Indeed.
There's
Probably.
going to be more Minecraft and more other games, streams and videos coming up. The Pathfinder season, how much?
16 will be launching
16?
in 2 days. I think.
Yes, but the intro came out before we streamed, so about 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago,
About
the intro came
7-ish?
out, revealing the teams for the upcoming season.
Indeed.
It's
So
not an
go check
FFA.
that out.
And
It
that
isn't.
means you can expect the actual UHC to start airing in 2 days, as Sten pointed out.
I don't know if Joey mentioned that, but otherwise you have a nice perk of being in this stream, I guess.
Mhm.
Organizers giving out free info or something like that.
full shizzles. All right. Bye.